The 2025 college football season is right around the corner, and there are a few teams across the country that are dealing with intense quarterback battles. In this video, we break down the top 5 quarterback battles across the country that could make or break these teams. Make sure you stay to number 1. Let's go ahead and dive right in. So as we get into this, make sure you comment your thoughts on each of these quarterback battles, and if I missed one, go ahead and put that in the comments section. That way that conversation can grow as well. Before we get to the top 5, I'm going to sneak one in here. Just didn't quite make it, but it's Michigan's quarterback battle between Bryce Underwood and Mikey Keene. At least I hope that's how you say his last name. While this might actually be a competition, I just don't know if it truly will be. The 5-star freshman Bryce Underwood, the number 1 recruit in the nation, is squaring off with the experienced transfer quarterback Mikey Keene that was brought in to be that bridge starter. But when we talk about Bryce Underwood, the highest rated recruit coming out of that 2025 class with the big arm and the big body and the unique skill set, to me it's just going to be very hard for him to not win that starting job, and very quickly, which is why I left him off the top 5 list. I don't know, you tell me. So coming in at number 5, it's the quarterback battle at the University of Colorado between Julian Lewis versus Kaidon Salter. With Shedeur Sanders' jersey now retired and he is gone, Deion Sanders has to install 2 new quarterbacks. He has a 5-star freshman quarterback, Julian Lewis, and Portal veteran Kaidon Salter. Salter brings that experience and proven leadership, while Lewis brings long-term upside. Who takes the reins for Coach Prime in 2025? I honestly think both quarterbacks are very similar. Of course, Kaidon Salter, with his time at Liberty, brings that experience, dual threat capability. He led the Flames to a 13-1 record and earning Conference USA MVP honors back in 2023. But Julian Lewis is also that dual threat type of guy, highly talented freshman, known for his arm talent, leaderships as well. I think this is going to be a competition all the way right to week 1, and then it could personally also be one where they both play. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, but I've got them coming in at number 5. Coming in at number 4, it's the competition that no one saw coming. It's at the University of Tennessee with Joey Aguilar versus Jake Merklinger and George McIntyre. Nico Ambaliva left the program and now has left them with this quarterback competition. They ended up getting Joey Aguilar, who was supposed to go to UCLA, but now has traded back sides with Nico and came to the University of Tennessee. Aguilar, transferring from Appalachian State, brings over 6,700 yards of experience in a solid group of 5 system, but the redshirt freshman Jake Merklinger was a high-end 4-star with over 3,000 high school passing yards, and he has that dual threat ability as well. And of course, you got the freshman quarterback, George McIntyre, son of a legendary coach, highly touted recruit coming out of Middle Tennessee. But to me, I just don't know if he's ready to step in and be that starting quarterback. I do think it's a 2-quarterback battle between Joey Aguilar and Jake Merklinger. Some would say that Jake has that upper hand simply because he's been in the system, didn't look bad in the spring game. It's all going to come down to exactly how does Joey Aguilar look like in this system, how quickly can he get it, and how much of a battle he can make this between him and Jake. It's going to be interesting to see. Let me know your thoughts as they come in at number 4. Coming in at number 3, the University of Alabama. 3-headed competition between Ty Simpson versus Austin Mack versus Keelan Russell. Maybe not just a quarterback battle, but a chess match right now going on in Alabama. Ty Simpson, the seasoned redshirt junior, has patiently waited. He's absorbed that system, and to some people, they think that he leads in this race. But transfer quarterback Austin Mack may not be far behind. Big quarterback, 6'6" frame, arm strength, familiarity with offense coordinator Ryan Grubb. That could give him an upside to where he could potentially win this battle. Then you cannot leave out Keelan Russell, the number 2 recruit nationally. Gatorade Player of the Year, a true freshman, bursting with dual threat explosiveness. For Bama, the pressing question, prioritizing experience or ignite the future right now with young, explosive talent. I think it's very important for Alabama to get this decision correctly. They need to correct some wrongs from last year. Kalen DeBoer does not want another bumpy road. They need to get this train back on track after losing Nick Saban and get Bama back to being what Bama was always and has been. But if they mess up this quarterback battle, if they choose the wrong guy, we could see the slide and the pitfalls and them going in the wrong direction very quickly. Before we get to number 2, guys, if you're enjoying this video, hit that thumbs up. It always helps us out. And subscribe. That way you don't miss more content like this. Coming up to the 2025 season, we'll be doing a lot of film breakdowns as well. Coming in at number 2, the University of Ohio State, Julian Sayin versus Lincoln Kienholz versus Tavion St. Clair. After a national championship season, Will Howard's departure has now triggered a quarterback competition. Julian Sayin transfers in with polished pocket passing from the University of Alabama. Kienholz provides internal consistency within the program, while the true freshman Tavion St. Clair arrives as a 5-star, but could potentially face a little bit of an uphill curve to get that starting job. As of right now, it currently looks like Sayin is the likely starter. Strong performance in the spring game. He impressed with some accuracy, leading some scoring drives. He's highly touted 5-star recruit, considered a top pure passer. His decision to remain with Ohio State when other quarterbacks transferred out after the previous season suggested that he's being developed for that starting role. But no official starter has been named yet. Coach Ryan Day has stated that he will not officially name a starter until closer to the season opener. This leaves room for future evaluations and potential changes during the summer workouts leading up into fall camp. If Ohio State wants to keep this ball rolling and keep striking while the iron is hot and keep competing for national championships, then they need to get this quarterback decision done, and they need to make sure that they make the right one. Coming in at number 1, what I think has the biggest boom or bust, it's the University of Georgia. Gunnar Stockton versus Ryan Puglisi. As of right now, this one may not even look like a quarterback competition. Carson Beck off to the University of Miami. 2 homegrown talents step up. Gunnar Stockton came on late last season, showed composure in the SEC Championship and in the Sugar Bowl, and now wants to cement his role as the starting quarterback for the University of Georgia, and it does seem like all signs are pointing that way. But redshirt freshman Ryan Puglisi, if that's how you say his last name, I'm sorry if I don't get it right, has impressed in late spring practices and in the spring game. He's quieter, but a lot of people feels like he brings more accuracy and has a great growth mindset. Georgia cannot afford any early missteps. A slip here at the quarterback competition could really cost them dearly as far as playoff positioning or playoffs just altogether. While yes, right now Stockton looks like that experience is currently having him as the front runner, Puglisi is confident that he could be able to push for that starting role. The competition between them is expected to be a key storyline leading into fall camp. Could this be a battle where it looks like Stockton has it throughout camp? But if Stockton comes out early in the season and struggles, then could you see Ryan potentially taking over? Hey, I could be off on this one, but I feel like in the landscape of college football, Georgia, like with Carson Beck leaving them and going to the University of Miami and getting the bag, like Georgia needs to kind of correct some things here. They cannot afford a year where no one's really looking and they all of a sudden slip up and lose 3, 4, 5 games. That could be detrimental. When you're talking about transfer portal and really a lot of teams around you are getting better and improving, This is one season where they do not need to mess up. And the big question is, while Stockton looked pretty solid late in this season last year in that SEC championship game, really giving his maximum effort, is he legitimately a quarterback that can lead this team to the playoffs and a deep playoff run at that? There you go. That's my top 5 list of quarterback battles going into this. You can let me know how I did in the comment section below. Comment about these battles. Let me know the ones that I've missed. And as always, guys, stay humble, stay kind. Peace.